Good afternoon. Today is Friday, April the 24th, and it's my pleasure to bring the most recent update from the city of Belleville as we deal with this COVID-19 outbreak. Today is Wear Red Day. It's National Wear Red Day across the country, and it's done in order to pay tribute to the first responders and the RCMP officer that lost their life. She lost her life last week in Nova Scotia, and so I'm wearing red, and I see a lot of people in the community wearing red today. But also at Belleville City Hall, in honor of all the victims that lost their lives, the flag is being flown at half staff, and we also have lowered the flags at the Belleville Police Service headquarters and the Belleville Emergency Operation headquarters and the fire station on Station Street. At this time, all of our hearts go out to the people of Nova Scotia. This is a tragedy. It's now the largest single killing event in our history, and it's very, very sad. And we're thinking of them during this very difficult time. Here in Belleville, with the COVID-19 outbreak, we continue to see progress with Belleville residents and businesses taking measures to stop the spread of the virus, to flatten the curve as we talk about, and we're doing a very, very good job here. The health board has now updated their stats to give more information. So at the health board website, you can go there and get more information. But you can also get all the information about what the city of Belleville has done to help residents and businesses on our city website, and we have a special COVID-19 page dedicated to all those steps. This morning, Belleville City Council joined me as we wanted to go out and pay tribute to the people who are also affected by this, and those are the people who are in our healthcare systems. So first up, we went to Hastings Manor, which is our long-term care facility that we partner with Hastings County to operate. And we brought some coffee and some donuts and some cookies from Tim Hortons to share with the staff. We appreciate what they've been going through over the last little while, and we wanted to make sure that we showed them. And then we went on our way to go to Belleville General Hospital, and outside the Charlotte Sills wing, we were met by President and CEO Mary Claire Egberts, and one of the vice presidents, where we gave some chocolates from the city of Belleville for their staff. And again, we shared our appreciation for them. And then last up, we went to the Hastings Prince Edward Health Board office on North Park Street, where Dr. Oglaza and all the team were there. They came and met us, and we gave them some chocolates. But we also want to take a moment to say thank you to these people. So, the employees who are on the front line that are so important for our community, we wanted to say thank you to them, just like we do with all people throughout the city that are working on the front lines. But we really wanted to stop there. So I want to say thank you to all the people that are helping us get through the situation. Belleville City Council is truly grateful, and we're behind you. To wrap up the video today, I always try to talk about some good news as we're dealing with this COVID-19 outbreak. And today's good news comes from downtown Belleville, the Downtown Business Improvement Association. And we've seen some amazing things from the new group that's been involved there over the last little while, including some terrific outdoor events before the COVID-19 pandemic hit us. But today we're not doing outdoor public events. What they've done is they've gone on now and created something called the online marketplace. And earlier this week, staff from the BDIA conducted a webinar for the Canadian Economic Development Association. So there were over 200 participants from across the country interested in knowing what our online marketplace was doing. They're also now going to be asked to present to the Ontario Business Improvement Association next week for all the business improvement areas in all of Ontario. The online site that you can get information on at the Downtown Belleville website has already had over 6,000 unique visitors and over 90 sales in a single week. And these are for primarily our retailers downtown who've had to close from this pandemic that can now do online and curbside delivery. So great news. It's nice to see Belleville in the news leading the way, showing this. And I want to thank the members of the Downtown Improvement Association and the staff and the executive for doing this. And wish you all a very good weekend. And we'll be in touch again next week with more news from the city of Belleville. Stay safe.